Welcome back to this free training series. We're going to help you answer the question, should I pay for Beehiiv? They've gone through some huge changes, both with their pricing structure. They've introduced a overhaul of their website builder. So this training series is really to help you work out, do you want to stay on the free plan or do you want to start paying for things? We're going to go through everything that you have to pay for in detail, video by video, feature by feature, so you can decide whether you want to start paying for this or not. We've already covered the AI copywriting tool within Beehiiv. This video is going to be about the AI image tool. We also have videos that have gone out just before this series breaking down the pricing in detail, how that's changed, as well as the new website builder. So loads on the channel to help you out. What we're also doing in this series is helping you figure out if Beehiiv is right for your newsletter in terms of your niche and the style of newsletter you're putting out, because it's not great for all newsletters as a paid product. You could start any newsletter on the free version and be pretty happy with it, but you're paying for features that not every single newsletter or every single style of newsletter needs. So we're going to help you answer that question as well. We also have a free giveaway going on during this series because I can't show you all these features without starting an actual newsletter. So all of these features here that you have to pay for, so you can get that in the link in the description. You'll be able to win the newsletter that I build in this training series, as well as get some coaching, and we've got some additional things to give away in that as well. And we also have a waitlist for our own newsletter tool if you want to jump onto that. But you can see here we have got the scale plan. If you have a new newsletter, so let's say you're under 1,000 subscribers, that's going to cost you $34 a month, but it's billed annually at $408. You're going to get the AI, and it is the image tool that we're going to take a look at now in this video. And in the rest of the series, as I said, we'll go through the other tools, the other things that you get, and so you can decide whether you want to start paying for this monthly. If you're interested in Beehiiv, we do have a link down in the description if you want to go out and check it for yourself and start that 30-day free trial. But for now, let's go into the newsletter editor and let me show you the AI tool for images in action. But in the previous video, we were using the AI writer, writing some copy with the tool. And in this video, I want to show you the AI image generator. Okay, because that's also part of the AI. So as I told you in the previous video, hit this button here as a plus, or you can just hit backslash, and you will get this menu here, and we've got all of the premium features. It's the AI image that we're going to take a look at today. So all you do is hit on AI image. Now, as I said in the previous video, you get so many requests per month. You get 100. And you're using these up for the AI writing and the AI images as well. So just be aware of that. Once you put your prompt in, then we need an image style. So you can pick one of these, and then you want to hit generate image. Now I'm going to do two things in this. I'm going to put in a simple prompt, and I'm going to put in a more detailed prompt for AI, so that those of you that don't really know how to prompt, but you have an idea of what kind of image you want to produce, and those people that do have a detailed knowledge of prompt engineering, you can see how your skills are going to be represented within this tool from both points of view. So because we've been talking about glucose regulation, I'm going to just start off with a simple image about somebody doing some exercise. So we're going to put that in to start with. So you can see here I've got a very simple prompt. We can click on this button, pick out different image styles. Now I'm going to go for photorealistic because I want it to look like a photograph. Click on this button here, hit generate, and it's going to produce the image for me. Now the first problem we have with this is it does time out. You will have to hit this button, normally for me 2 or 3 times, in order to actually get the image. If I get it first time like this, it's actually pretty rare. But first of all, I noticed with this that this is not, okay, this is not what I would call a photorealistic image. So that's my first problem with using these AI images. I can change to something else. So maybe we'll go for a 3D model. Maybe you could go for the digital art. Again, if I regenerate, it's going to cost me an AI credit, but you don't tend to get really good outputs. There are better pieces of software that you can use that will produce better results. And you can see I got the error message at the top there telling me that it hasn't worked. So I'm just going to hit it again, see if we can get the AI to work properly. If you want to know what tools we use, then head over to our community. We have some training in there within our knowledge base that you can access. But as you can see, digital art, I wouldn't be using these images in my newsletter. Okay, so that is definitely not a selling point for me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make the prompt better, and then we're going to see if we get a better output. Okay, so I've got a little bit more of a detailed prompt here. I could put in, if I want it HD, I could put in loads and loads of different details. Do I want the image rendered in 8K? All sorts of things. I'm going to go for this one. I'll go back to photorealistic, and then I'm going to hit regenerate. Now I've got the new prompt, and we can see if we're going to get a better image. But you can see straight away I'm just wasting credits here on the AI when there are better tools out there which will give me daily free credits that I can use. Okay, so again, it has followed the prompt, but it's done it in this kind of style, and it doesn't give me a photograph that I can actually use. So if you're interested in that training, as I said, head over to our community, go into the knowledge base section, and you'll be able to find that training in there. Hopefully that's given you an idea of whether you want to use this AI on Beehiiv in order to be able to write your newsletters, or if you want to go for another option. We'll give you the details of what your options are down in the description of this video. Next video, we're going to be going through more of these features. So if that sounds of interest to you, then subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.